What the hell is playing?
Score big savings and watch live NFL games this season. New users pay just $72.99 monthly for the first 3 months of YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Yo, can you hear this like ad playing in the background? Where is this playing at? Hello? Did that just play when I launched Star Citizen? What the hell is this? What the fuck was that? I have no idea what the hell that was. What the fuck? Okay. PTU is down for me? Really? I just got in. Is this the Knicks waiting room? Yo, shut your goddamn mouth, Scan, okay? Before you get me canceled. But yes, it is.
Yo, what up, jerks?
Playing RuneScape in the background. Yeah,
trolled me there. I'll try again. What up, jerks? Berks Berking. Cap.
So weird, so weird. Sounds like demonetization to me, bro. Probably. I don't know what the hell was playing. I don't even know what that was. Oh my god. Sounded like a Twitch ad. I don't know what it was. Let's go ads. Let's go. Yo, Java, what up? How we doing? What up? Yo, Kevin, Smoking Rabbit. Brizzo, what up? Speedy. Serbu, what up? Sage, good to see you. Hope everyone's doing good. I think I'm first. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, Eleganti, what up? What up? Is Berks actually wearing pants when he streams? Hell no. Hell no. Actually, it's a pretty strict rule of mine that I pretty much never wear pants ever. Like even in the winter, I'm kind of a freak. Have I tried out the new ships in PvP yet? Dude, yes, I have. This is basically where I would, you know, place everything. The Paladin, #1. So good, unbelievable. So good, so fun. I don't know if it's going to be meta technically, but like very fun, very good, very awesome. Very fun with 2 people. Will probably be like the 2-person ship from here on out. Not that you can't fly other stuff, but it's just like so effective with 2 people. It's so fun with 2 people. Do I like the blast shield view? No, I'm not really like a huge fan, to be honest. But I'm not like a fan of the blast shields really in any ships. I just like the more open looking cockpit, but I understand why they're there. I just wish they had a use, if that makes sense. Can you take it off? I don't think so, but you just leave it down. Paladin's really nice. So the Stinger apparently got a buff in this latest PTU, so we're going to check it out. But that, from what I can tell, is probably the worst of the 3. It's really, really bad. Flies like a boat. Has decent firepower, but yeah, flies like a boat. It's not amazing. Okay, question. No, we're going to start in Stanton. I was going to say, should we start at Ruin? Yeah, we should, dude. That actually would be so smart. Let's start at Ruin and work our way over and just set spawn. I think that would be better. PTU is cooked right now. What's wrong with it? It's bad? Really? I think it's still bad after the buff. Okay, word. Word. You're not the only one saying that, so I guess you're right. I came and bought a metal Levski posters from the shop. Oh, I didn't talk about the Shiv. The Shiv is good. It's decent. It's like a Drake heavy fighter. It's decent. Just think about it. It's like literally just a colorless black. It's a colorless black with more weapons. Like a lot more. A lot more. But if you like the colors black, I think you'll love the Shiv. I just wish it was available in game only, but Oh, did I not say what's up to you, Taylor? My bad, bro. My bad. What up, bro? How we doing, man? Hope you're good. Verge calls it the Drake F7. Yeah, basically. The Drake Cutlass Mark II. That's essentially what it is. Are we going to get a Shiv Blue? Probably not. Probably not. I don't really like the Shiv, but I think it's a precursor to us crafting and building our own shop variants. Yeah, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I don't think that's the case, but I hope you're right. I really hate... I understand that CIG has to make money, but I really hope, okay? This is my hope. Taking a hit really quick. My hope is that when 1.0 hits eventually, that basically we are going to enter a time in the game where things can start being added into the game that don't have to be bought first with real money. I really hope that's the case, man. I really hope that's the case. Like, I hope that they introduce new ships, like entire new ships that are only available in game. Like, you cannot get them on the pledge store at all. You cannot buy them. That would be the hope, man. No shot. Yeah, probably not. But it kind of bums me out a little bit. How's the Vandal ship rankings at the moment? Like, all the Vandal ships? Blade is definitely number one, I'd say. Blade is not... well, honestly, Taylor, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they sold the Bangle. Yo, Arkin, thanks for the 44, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. I can only hope. I can only hope. So, yeah, Blade for Vandal ships. Blade's number one. And then I'd say maybe Scythe is number two or Glaive is number two. And then Stinger is probably at the bottom. Is there another Vandal ship I'm not thinking about, you know, that we can fly? Not sure. Bangle in store, but for how much, Chad? I said Glaive, didn't I? I think I did. Scythe, Glaive, Blade, Stinger. Those are the four we have right now, right? Do we have any more? As someone who pledged too many ships, my wish is that the only advantage is free insurance and AC access. So we have to earn them in game. Yeah, sure. I don't think it's ever going to be something like once 1.0 hits, you have to like craft your ship you bought on the pledge store. I would love that personally, but I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see. Yo, thank you, Sage. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yo, I appreciate you guys showing up here every day, bringing in, you know, a lot of, you know, positive energy. I hate to say that is like so cliche, but I really mean it, you know? Like, I get to show up here. I get to have a great time every day with you guys. So thank you. I really appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Sage. Respawn resolver error over and over again on the PTU. Understood. Maybe I'm about to run into the same issue. Did you start getting that after you spawn in for the first time or after you died? Because I'm wondering if I don't die, maybe I'll be okay. Just don't die. Yo, Bruno, what's up? Thank you, dude. Really appreciate that. Yo, thank you, Job. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Pledge Store should give you blueprints for the ship. 1 or 5 free copies or something. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think they'd piss too many people off. You know, like, I would love this world where, like, capital ships were never sold and you have to, like, earn them in game and craft them in game and, like, go find them, whatever. But I think that's just a different universe, unfortunately. We're in the wrong Star Citizen universe for that specific feature, at least. Hey, Berks, I want to tell you something. You suck. Wow, thanks for leveling me out, Alzu. Really appreciate that. No! Sweet Liberty, why? Is this what you guys are just getting over and over again? Oh, man. I didn't really want to play live today, but I guess we will if we have to. Skill issue, true. Great start, guys. Great start. My leg. I see now, Speedy. I see now, bro. I see now. I'm gonna beat my head against the wall a couple of times and see if I can get in. We'll see. We'll see. Can't wait for my Paladin in live, dude. Me too. Me too. The Paladin has got to be one of the most fun ships that I think has come out in a long time. Like, let me put it this way. If you have a buddy you play with a lot, or like you parents out there, if you have a kid that you want to throw in a turret, this is like the ship to do it in, I think, the Paladin. I'm not saying to like run to the pledge store and go buy it, but you know, hey, listen, if it sounds tempting, maybe move some store credit around if you have it. Because it's definitely a huge W. Huge W. Very cool ship. Thanks, Speedy. Appreciate it, dude. I forgot to ping Discord. Did I? Oh, you know why I forgot to ping Discord? Is because when the stream started, I don't really know what happened. There was like some like weird like audio playing or something. All right, hold on. PTU might be cooked, but it was so weird. It was like some RuneScape ass music playing at the beginning of the stream. I couldn't figure out what it was, and then I heard an ad. And I looked up and I was like, "Oh, is it like from my streaming PC?" I couldn't figure it out, so I just closed everything. Yo, Ethan, what up, dude? Yo, Timothy, what up, dude? I always feel like I say your name wrong, but yo, I appreciate you, bro. What up? What up? Pledge store should give you the blue. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I agree. That'd be cool. I just think, like, imagine for a second a world where, like, remember your first time ever seeing like a Polaris in the verse? Pretty awesome, right? But then like your 20th time, 40th time, 100th time, 200th time, you know, the Idrises over and over and over again. It gets a little like, oh, okay, like they're not that special. But dude, imagine a world where like think about the way that you're going to think about the Bengal when you first see it. If they stick to their plan and they make it in-game only and craftable only, which I'm not convinced they will. It's going to be insane. You're going to be like, holy shit, they brought a Bengal to the fight. I feel like you could get that same experience with smaller ships like the Idris. Well, I say that like it's a small ship. And the Polaris, but yeah, there's just it's too late, unfortunately. But it would be cool. Yeah, crafted Bengal. And I think that the thing is like you'll be lucky, I think, if you even ever see a Bengal, if my hunch is right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're going to make it actually, you know, relatively easy, but I hope it's insane. Like, I hope the grind to get a Bengal is like unbelievable. Like, it's going to take a legion of men to take out. Well, to take out, but also to grind, I guess is what I mean. Berks and I, bounty hunter myself. How does it work when people go to Pyro? They just lose their bounty. When they come back to Stanton, they get another one. Insurance will smooth things out. Yeah, maybe. I guess we'll see. I hate big ships take ages to move about. We need a Mark II with a size 10, an Ares Mark II with a size 10 railgun. Okay, copy that. So you just want the Idris railgun on top of an Ares. Understood. Upgrading my MTCs for the Paladin to get lifetime insurance. Nice. I would say probably pretty good move, honestly. Summoning the combined might of all 24,000 test squadron members to craft a Bengal once a day. Well, I mean, I guess that's true if you could get that many people playing. I gotta be honest with you. I think that test squadron number is very inflated. Maybe that will change whenever the game goes live, but like I think they have like not that many active players. Am I wrong? I don't know. Is anyone here a part of test? I wish the Idris railgun had to be manually loaded like the ASD reactor puzzle. Yes, bro. I begged CIG for that. I begged him. I was like, please put this in the game. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Well, I guess we're doing just chatting today. We'll try like one more time, one or two more times. Or yo, maybe we should close the game out completely. Hold on, I'll close the launcher too. There's got to be a workaround for this. What if I reset my account? I wonder. Could it be like an account reset thing potentially? Show some cleavage if it's just chatting. You first. All right, you freak. Arena Commander could be maybe a potential workaround here. Time for a CitizenCon rewatch. Honestly, there's a couple of things that I would love to rewatch with you guys. Dude, that Genesis stuff looks so incredible. Honestly, really, really cool. Was really excited about the Genesis stuff, to be honest. But I was excited about it last year, you know? So I hope it makes it into the game this year. Well, I guess we'll see. I don't know about you, but I like the CitizenCon. I did too, but I think that I liked it because I kept my expectations low about what we were going to get. To get Nyx, we know what the jump point is to Pyro, but will there be a jump point to Stanton? Yeah, they said there's going to be. They said there's going to be. I actually got baited at one point because someone during CitizenCon was like, said something like, oh, well, if they want people to go to Nyx, then they should not make it to be just Pyro or something like that. And I was like, oh, did I miss something? Did they say it's just going to be Pyro? But no, it's both. You can go through both, they said. Yo, Red Rabbit, what up, dude? How we doing? Genesis stuff had my wife stopping, getting ready. She sat down and watched the stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm assuming she's not like a Star Citizen fan, is what you mean? Hot tub stream win. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's one of the sub goals. Don't recopy. It's been rough lately. Oh, okay. Is anyone in PTU? Is like literally a soul, like a single person in PTU right now? Is anyone in? Like, I'm wondering, like, if you're in, you're good. You just like can't load in, or maybe I could like add someone. It's temporary. Stanton to Nyx jump point. Right, it's temporary. Need to rewatch 2024. Refill the copium tank for this year. True. True. I mean, listen, here's something I'm going to say. It was impossible for them to top last year. Because how do you top? Hey guys, this is what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh my God. You guys see the wolf in the background? So goofy. I don't get people's fear of Pyro. To be honest with you, I think that now it's less of a fear and more of a well, I mean, Pyro and Stanton are exactly the same. People are like, well, you can murder without consequences in Pyro. Well, currently in live, they fixed it in PTU, I think. But in PTU, they finally fixed homicide charges. So homicide charges are applying in PTU, finally. But in live, they aren't. So basically, there's no consequences for murder in PTU. All right, let's launch in and see if maybe we can I don't know, do something. I'm just hoping, like, if I like load in for a second, blow up, respawn, maybe that will push me through. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff. This is stuff that's like, you know, potentially worked before. No more murder hobo with consequences in 432. Yeah, they finally fixed it. She accepts Star Citizen as one of my hobbies, but genuinely enthralled by the views during their presentation. It looks really good, man. I am really excited for a game that looks that good, genuinely. I mean, something that Star Citizen has never really let me down on is its visuals, right? That's something that has always done really well. I mean, whoever works on the visuals, you know, at Star Citizen CIG, they should be, I'd say, extremely proud. Because, I mean, nobody does it better. That's true. Nobody does it better. At least at this scale. Definitely nobody does it better. Now, the people who work on, you know, some of the other stuff, well, keep on plugging away, buddy. Yo, Rockout, what's up, dude? I heard there's some Connie competition now. I don't even know what you mean by that. Connie competition. I'm certain they put some stank on it. Okay. We won't get it, but like 80% of what they showed, but still. Oh, I get what you're saying. You're saying that you don't think it will actually look that good. Yeah, maybe not. I hope it does. I mean, to be fair, the stuff that they've shown in the past in terms of like upgrades to Planetech has actually applied pretty one for one to what we've seen. The question is like, I don't know, like, are we actually going to get it? Is it going to be anytime soon? If we do get it, is there going to be issues with it? You know, like, is it going to kill too much frame rate? I don't know. Are they going to have to scale it back because of that? Maybe. Did the Idris seriously get a tier 1 medbay back? Oh, I'm not sure, actually. Saw a video, I don't see it in the patch notes. Maybe. I have an Idris, actually. So if I can get in, I'll test it. Are we going to get more than 15 FPS? Hell no. And that's the way we like it. 15 FPS, I feel more connected to the game, you know? It's like Tron. Oh no, my Merit bank account will actually get used next patch. Yeah, hey, Spitball, I'm gonna have to keep you on standby. I heard that they made some ships to compete with the Connie. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the Asgard, the Paladin, which is like a new ship. I wouldn't really call it a Connie competitor, if that's what you're hearing about. It's like more of a Redeemer competitor. Yeah, but Asgard, I would say, is Connie competitor. Rendering grass is like fur. It's using the GPU. Some of the latest tech. About time they used it. Yeah, totally. As long as it works, right? As long as it works. Okay, I'm getting like literally zero luck here, chat. Let me ask you a question again, if anyone didn't hear me. Is anyone in the PTU? I just want to confirm that someone is in. Like, it's working for someone. Not even saying I need to add you. I'm here for the next waiting room. Yo, I missed that comment, Rev Rabbit, but that was funny. What up, bro? At the moment, I'm downloading. Okay. I can't get in. All right, how about this? Let me just jump really quick into like a Pirate Swarm and test out this Stinger since we can't do anything else. Wait, is it under Vandal? All right, there we go. I was gonna say I don't have it. Unequip. Equip. And then literally just gonna throw some stuff on super quick here. Snowblind. Okay, wait, I gotta go in and out. This is like one of the most annoying bugs with AC at the moment. Is like when you're equipping stuff, basically you have to do it like all at once. I really don't need it unequip any of this stuff. I don't think. Maybe I just need to upgrade my let's see, JS300s. Let me buy 2 of those really quick. I just need to upgrade my power plant so that I have like full pips, and then I can do weapons. Oh god. Bug is so annoying. Okay, Back. Okay, yeah, it's only saying I have one JS300. Let's fucking go. Oh, maybe you only need one? I forget. Yeah, it's also being stupid. Yeah, I think you just need the one, and then it can apply to everything. All right, and then I need... Should we do attritions? I did Omni Skies. Okay, we'll rent that, and then I'll rent a size 4 too. Where'd the Omnis go? Oh, it's not letting me. Okay. It's not giving me the rental option because I'm on the wrong size. I really wish they would just like name Omnis like the same size as they are. Like, can anyone tell me, is there like a lore reason they didn't do that? Yo, Pepper, what up, dude? Yo, Cat, what's up, dude? Ship has a weird butt. Agreed. Agreed. I wasn't looking, but agreed. Let's do that. And then hopefully with any luck here, whip. Oh, it looks like I had one. Okay, that should be good. Back end looks like a bat. I was saying it almost looks like, yeah, kind of like a, like, what is it called? The bat jet or whatever. What's it called? The Batman's like bat plane, I think. Pretty sure it's the bat plane. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. The bat wing. Ah. Oh, is it bat plane? Bat wing? Bat wing sounds right.
Swarm initiated.
Okay. We're good. Let's set our capacitors really quick. They're set. Dude, that's what a JS300 will get you right there, by the way. 2 JS300s. Basically full power. So this thing with 2 JS300s would be pretty interesting. It's definitely better, but it's still not like insane. How fast am I in a straight line in this thing? It's not bad. Yeah, I just think I think this thing's gonna be fun in PvE now. You know, like definitely the buff helps. It definitely feels better. 100%. Like even that turnaround right there felt way better. Where's this guy? Here we go. I mean, it puts out a lot of damage, but these are, you know, these are pretty scrawny ships. I'd be very hard pressed to like kill. Actually, I would go ahead and say that if I was going up against someone who's equal skill to me, there is not a low chance, probably a 0% chance that I kill them. I mean, or like 1%. Yeah, equal skill. But I mean, maybe the idea is this thing should be going after like Cutlass size ships. You know, like Cutlass or bigger. Oh no, what do you think? Roll and yaw sound, or the roll and yaw seem fine. I don't know about pitch. The pitch seems faster than the yaw. This is the yaw. This is the pitch. Yeah, the yaw sucks too. Let's see what we can do this Gladius. I mean, if you hit your shots, it's going to be devastating. But, I mean, this thing is definitely not built for PvP, which is okay. I'm just noting. Pitch is 34, yaw is 28. Yeah. So, question, what is the F8C compared to this? Like, what's the pitch yaw of the F8C? If you can pull it up quick. Not built for PvP yet. Make the yaw 36. Yeah, or make the pitch 36 and the yaw 34. That'd be better. Quite a few ships. I mean, yeah, you could honestly make use of this ship for sure. You can make, but it's still not amazing. I'd say that's my take. I feel like it almost needs to be faster in a straight line. You know? How's the Stinger feel? It's not amazing. It did get a buff. Yeah, I almost feel like it needs to be faster in a straight line. Definitely increase its pitch yaw too a little bit. Like at least get it in the mid 35s. 38, 36, dude, literally just match it to the F8. You know? Like, would that be so wrong? Would that be so wrong? I don't think so. Let me put it this way. It doesn't feel like what the rest of the ship gives justifies the pitch yaw being so slow. But I don't know. Maybe again, like maybe I need to be targeting bigger ships. Not every ship needs to be better than the rest. No, totally. But not every ship, or a ship coming out that is just like so far beneath every other ship in its category. Because like this is still the worst heavy fighter, I'd say. Like I would say that this is the worst heavy fighter still. You know what I mean? So like not every ship that comes out needs to be the best. But also, you know, it doesn't need to be like the worst, like right off the rip. It doesn't need to be like so much worse than other ships. You know, this buff actually may put it above the Vanguard just slightly. I would need to fight someone in the Vanguard to find out. But it might put it above the Vanguard now, actually.
What am I paying you for? Help!
Cylon fighter, a little bit kind of like that. I mean, I can't tell if the reason I'm killing that guy is because it's AC, and so it's like going really fast, or if like I'm actually killing the Cutlass that fast. New Star System, is this PvP or PvE? This is PvE. We would be doing some PvP, but the test server is like currently experiencing a lot of issues, so we're chilling in basically like the arena mode. We're just testing this ship because it got a buff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I wouldn't want to fight a light fighter in this thing. Like, but yeah, I stand by my opinion. If it was a little faster in a straight line, I think it'd be perfect. I think it'd be perfect. Especially if it got a little bit more pitch yaw. I think then you'd have like a really proper Vandal heavy fighter. Makes me want to try it out in the PU though. You know, see if I can like make use of it. Oh, here's the Vanguard. I'm just trying to like speed run this to get to the Corsairs because I want to see how fast I can take a Corsair out. Looks close to being decent. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is a an AC thing. You know, like, am I killing these guys really fast because it's AC? Because there was a bug a little bit ago where, like, that seems really fast. So, like, maybe this thing is actually just putting out that much DPS. Jesus. Oh, we're good. We're gonna hit the station. Maybe test the Vanguard for comparison. Yeah, let me test the Vanguard. It's a good idea. It's broken and they're debugging it. You mean the PTU? This is offline. Yeah, offline. All right, Swarm. What were we gonna test the Vanguard? What should we test? The Harbinger or Sentinel, maybe? Yeah, I would hope that they're working on it. Industrial A could work. Let's just do the JS400. JS400, and then we'll do full stops because that's what we had before on the other ship. $100. And then Cool Core. I actually don't know what the right one to use is, but that's fine. Cool Core will be fine. And then weapons. Laser cannons is what I think I'm going to go with. Laser cannons, and do I go with an attrition? I feel like, okay, it comes with the attrition. Perfect. So all the singers changes still looks pretty meh. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of decide, I guess, if I like it or not. Again, I don't think it's great for PvP, Cirque, but it's decent. I think the F8 is supposed to be the best single-person heavy fighter. Likely the best ship you get at the end of Squadron War 2 would be my guess. Well, David, if that's the case, then they need to do some serious work because I wouldn't say the F8 is the best heavy fighter. I'd say it's the Guardian. Yeah, the F8 deserves a buff, but here's the deal. Is maybe the F8C isn't the best single person heavy fighter that you think it is. Maybe that belongs to the F8A, you know, like maybe the F8C is supposed to be exactly where it's supposed to be. Can't buff the maneuverability more than the F8C because CIG gave it too much firepower and health. You mean the Stinger? Well, they could change that stuff too, but we'll just try it. I think we'll do this. Oh my god, guys, look how nimble it feels. I think you definitely could. I definitely think you could. Maybe okay. Oh, it didn't change my weapons. No. Okay, hold on. I definitely think you could beat this or Stinger with this thing. I could be wrong, but based on that pitch yaw comparison, holy shit. Felt like I was flying a light fighter. I think probably the thing that gives it the Stinger the advantage at the moment is the fact that these weapons right here are so slow. I have a Sentinel, just GVSRs, not good for PvP. Oh, you're saying that I should go with the GVSRs maybe?
Swarm initiated. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
To have the same speeds. Oh, okay.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Help me, please!
I mean, it's like, it's just, here's the problem, right, with the Vanguard. Its main problem here is its weapon speeds, which it really can't control, unfortunately. But aside from that, like, it definitely flies better.
I need a hand!
Like, much better, actually. I don't know if you guys can tell just from, like, the short amount of me playing, like the pitch yaw. Now, in a straight line, the Stinger, I think, beats it, actually.
I need help! Was one of our...
And also, I think in volleys, the Stinger definitely wins. Like, I was having a much easier time, like, volleying people with the Stinger. That's not bad, though.
You bastards!
You bastard. Yeah, we could finish out this test and, like, you know, go all the way up to the Corsair. Honestly, maybe we should. Yeah, look how fast that was. I think it's just an AC thing. I don't think you kill a Cutlass that fast in the PU. I really think that's an AC thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Who's shooting me?
Need help. I'm losing ship systems.
Shields under fire.
Oh, shit. That was one of ours. I need help! Now!
I need help now. Hey, listen, sorry, bro. I'm taking care of myself.
Mayday!
I will say one thing about the Vanguard that is worse is its nose authority. Yeah, it didn't used to be that way, Darklaw, and even at one point they said that they wanted to move away from that. They wanted to move away from players and NPCs having different health. So I want, like, why did they bring that back? Because that definitely hasn't been the case, like, at some point, like, semi-recently. It's so weird. To make it all the same HP? Yeah, they literally made a point to be like, hey, we want to make it all the same HP back in the day. Weird. What's up, by the way, Darklaw? Hope you're good, bro. I feel like heavies need to become the best overall single pilot ships for the most expensive to run. Here's what I think. Do you want to know what I think? I think two things. One, give heavies faster weapons than any other ships in the game. Or sorry, any other fighters in the game. That's what I think. But make them pitch and yaw slow, like the Stinger, like the F8. So whenever you get nose on target and you do actually hit shots, it's like devastating, you know? And then make them fast in a straight line.
Ship down.
I think both those things would be good. Okay, all right. Let's get out of here. Good test, though. Good test. The 200 referral reward is the stinger? Really? That's crazy. I wish there was a way to turn off the enemy voices. If you want to turn them off and you don't mind all the other voices being off too, you can turn your speech volume down. They need strong boost for yeah, maybe they should have more boost. Maybe that's it. Maybe they have like triple the boost of a light fighter. Hostile. I agree with that. I think that heavy fighters should feel more like tanks, you know, in a team fight. And the thing that the tank usually has a lot of is resource plenty, but their speed's low. I think in Star Citizen needs to work a little bit different because of how engagements work. So maybe like, again, they don't have like the maneuverability to be a dogfighter, but they can get in and out. And maybe not. Maybe they don't need to be interceptor tuned. I don't know. I just don't know how else to tune them. You know, maybe giving them those fast weapons could be really good though. Because think about it this way: if you speed up the heavy fighters, like imagine heavy fighters only could have weapons that have 2,000 or 2,200 even maybe weapon speed. It would make light fighters easier to hit. And it would also give them the nose authority because the pip would shorten. That they need in order to like win some of these engagements. Not all, but some. Just making them like much more viable. This is why I really like the idea of like specializing weapons. You know, like making weapons like their own thing for turrets, making weapons their own thing for, you know, size 6+, making weapons their own thing for like, you know, 4 and below, size 4 and below. I mean, I guess. Imagine a heavy stealth with those weapon speeds. True. It'd be hard to stealth a heavy ship though, right? I know you can kind of do it with the F8C. Let them tank a lot of hits. I'm cool with that too. When you soft death a Shiv and the gravity generator no longer functional, what happens to the poo in the bucket? Good question. Could you go test it for us? Let us know. The blade cannon, upscale it to size 4, then add the 2 size 3s to the Stinger. That would be cool. Yeah, I don't know about you, Darklaw. I kind of think it's super lame that it doesn't have the actual Vandal weapons on it. I think that's super lame personally. Isn't 1.0 crafting going to allow for ship armor and modification where you could run into folks with 2200 weapon fighter or heavy fighter weapon speed? Possibly, but we have no idea. I think that's kind of speculation. We don't know what all is going to be allowed to be modified. That'd be cool though. That'd be cool if that was the case. Hello, we are aware of the broken chart of the PTU. We're going to leave it broken so we can debug it. Is there an unbroken one? I see T-Rudden's in a shard. Can I join on him? T-Rudden? Are you in? Is anyone in? The Vanguard was supposed to be tanky, but it's not. You're definitely right about that. Vanguard used to be really good, actually. There was a Stinger buff. Yep. Slight Stinger buff. No, there's no EU servers, unfortunately. Oh, Thumb said he was in? Oh, Thumb's in? Thumb is in. I'm not surprised. How so? Pitch Yaw got buffed a little bit, I believe. I don't know about anything else, but the Pitch Yaw definitely feels better. It's not amazing, but yeah, definitely better. Pitch Yaw roll and G's. I got to be honest with you. I don't really feel the G buff. It doesn't feel that significant to me, but the Pitch Yaw I can feel. Was Thumb trolling? I'm sure he was trolling. Game's about to go through another flight model change, so who knows? Very true, Jimmy. You're actually very right. I do forget about that sometimes. You're very right. Heavy fighters could be meta next flight model. It's very true. Very, very true. I mean, think about it this way. If you can't backstrafe, that could give light fighters the disadvantage that they need in order for, well, not that I've heard much about this, but I've heard that backstrafing is nerfed or like downgraded a lot in the new flight model. He was trolling. He's playing Deadlock right now. Son of a bitch. Unbelievable, this guy. Unbelievable. I see T running in. T running, are you in chat? Here, hold on. I think medium fighters should be meta. I think that, maybe crazy opinion here. I think that there should be a meta ship from every category of the game minimum. And if they're not doing that, then I think they're not balancing right. I think that they're not designing their ships right. I think that it is perfectly logical and perfectly doable to make at least one ship from each category meta. I totally 100% back this idea. Like an interceptor should be meta, a light fighter should be meta, a medium fighter should be meta, a heavy fighter should be meta, a gunship should be, there should be one of each ship that's like, okay, this is a good version of this. No metas? Well, that's impossible. You can't do that. It's quite literally impossible. The only way to make no metas is to make one ship. Now, I mean, we could talk about no strong metas. One ship, but then that would be meta? Well, there you go. Guess the only way is to make no ships. Well, physically backstrafing should be downplayed. Retro thrusters aren't as strong as main thrusters. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, totally. But it's all make-believe, right? They can make retro thrust as strong as they want. Yo, speaking of retro, yo, thank you, Rusty, for the 3 months. Really appreciate that, dude. If I didn't already thank you, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Thank you, bro. I don't know. Fuck it, guys. Do we go to live? I wanted to like check this out. Maybe we just try one more time. One is meta maneuverable and one is meta DPS, not both. Sure. Yeah, totally. What I guess I'm just trying to say, I'm not trying to like be like meta. What I'm trying to say is that there shouldn't be a category of ship that just blows and you can't use because it's not considered the best category, right? Like light fighters are there right now. Light fighters are like the PvP ships. I would love if like the PvP ships were like, okay, there's a couple of light fighters and there's a couple of medium fighters and there's like a heavy fighter and there's like some gunships and then you could bring like an Idris and like blah, 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 right? And like, I think the important thing here is that they feel good multi-crew wise. The Paladin definitely does the job. Like the Paladin's a great example. What ship would be meta of metas if every category had a meta? The Bengal. Of course. Or the Herald. The Herald's just too strong. It needs a category of its own. One from every category be meta if you know how to be good with it, but other ships should beat it in one other category. For example, better HP, better in DPS, better in maneuvering. Yeah, totally. Agreed. Yeah, and to be fair with you, Moon Man, I feel like we're really close. Like, I don't feel like light fighters are actually that strong right now. I feel like they're the weakest they've really ever been. Especially with master modes. I feel like light fighters are really the weakest they've ever been. The thing is that the reason why they feel so strong compared to everything else, I think is because other things are like underbalanced. Like for example, turrets, right? I don't think that people would consider light fighters as strong if turrets got a proper buff, which they desperately need. You'll be selling your home for a Bengal? Very true. Very true. Poop bucket meta incoming. Okay. Interesting take. I usually never fly the meta. Yeah, I'm with you. Same here. Same here. I typically try not to fly whatever like is the best ship, but I've been flying the Wolf a lot lately, so. Here's the thing with ships. Every ship isn't made by CIG. In theory, they're made by the manufacturers who are all trying to outdo one another. True, true. I mean, they are all made by CIG, but you're saying in lore they're all trying to outdo one another. I mean, that's a good point. I think that I guess my point would be, why wouldn't they be more advantageous then? What do you think about the Paladin? I think it's a very awesome ship. Very fun. Very, very fun two-person ship. Probably the best in the game now. For two people. I have to fly the Hawk. I've always loved it. I also have always loved the Hawk. I barely fly it now, though. Honestly, now that it's meta, I barely fly it. I was actually having fun in a turret. No joke. Yesterday was the most fun I've had in a turret in years. In years and years and years. Since the Hurricane. But I used to fly the Hurricane and then, you know, have someone else turret. What do I think about the 400i? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Like the 400i is fine. It's I think it does what it needs to do. It's like kind of like an exploration chill ship. I mean, if it got a buff, I wouldn't be mad at it. I think it could kind of use one, but I think it's cool. It's not for me, but I don't like really any origin ships. They're too egg shaped for me. 400i is my favorite ship, really. Nice, nice. Honest question, can you explain why Guardian's your top heavy? Thanks. It's the top heavy because it can outrate any other heavy fighter. So if you can get close to another heavy fighter, you win. So like F8C versus Guardian, the Guardian wins on just maneuverability. The same thing with the Vanguard, same thing with really any other heavy fighter. Yo, Commander Dio, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Honestly think at some point in time they'll have to have a numerical chart set. Matter of finding the balance, so everything has to fit. It will be medium class, space 0. Light fighters will have. Sure, I'm fine. I would be fine with that, Spader, especially if they could just like kind of like gradient stuff, you know? And that's sort of what they've tried to do with master modes, by the way. And it didn't work because they rushed it. Now, I will say, yeah, I do like the F8 more. I'll be honest. I like the F8 more. And I will also say this. The F8C and the Guardian, I think, are these days close enough where a good F8C pilot will definitely win against a Guardian. Unless the Guardian is flying out of their mind. Like, unless they're trying to get close to you and outrate you, then the F8C can definitely win. Especially like with its weapon loadout. Oh my god. Like if you have all NDBs on it or something, like that thing is a monster. All NDB F8C is actually really scary. Really, really scary. All right, screw it, guys. I guess we're going to live. Well, I only say that, Sage, because Yogi said they rushed it. And he said specifically that on the new flight model, which is cool. I'm glad that this is the case. He said that they are not rushing and they don't have to, that they have no deadline. The Wolf is calling. Dude, I guess we do need to fly the Wolf before he gets bad again. Right? Okay, yo, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to run to the restroom really quick. And when I get back, we are going to, I guess, swing it alive. What are they doing in the Wolf? They are halving the amount of time that you can shoot with it before it goes on the cooldown. So you basically get 50% less shots before it overheats. Which is kind of a crazy change, honestly. CIG's not ready to set scale. They have too much to figure out. Chip size. Still working on manufacturer individuality. Yeah, Spader, good point, bro. You know what? I'm sure they'll lock it in sometime in the next 20 years. Good point, bro. Good point. Good point. They're not ready yet, but maybe in the next decade, we'll get it. Yep. Great, I just picked one up too. Yeah, dude, I'm bummed about it. I'm bummed about it. Apparently they thought it was too good. It's just like, it's hard for me to like buy the whole, you know, not to like knock your point, Spader, but it's hard for me to buy the whole like, oh, they're not ready and blah, blah, blah. When some of these changes just come down to like really basic numbers. Like the wolf change and stuff. I mean, I can name like a bunch of other examples too. The Redeemer. Old Redeemer, that is. Like, why does the Paladin get a size 3 shield, but the Redeemer doesn't? You know? Like, the Redeemer doesn't have one anymore, right? It's 2 size 2s or 3 size 2s. Guardian's just not that good, though. That's why it's not nerfed. It's not that good. 3 size 2s? Yeah, why does the Redeemer get 3 size 2s, but the Paladin gets a size 3? You know? I don't know. It's just like, hello, guys. Are you like still, you know, trying to hide that, you know, you're balancing the ships around sails? Or no? 6 size 2s? Well, that sounds pretty good, but doesn't, like, in practice, the 6 size 2s, like, aren't they worse than the 1 size 3? At least I'll tell you what, I ran into a Redeemer like 2 months ago, and I soloed them in a Talon. It was 3 people. Oh, they're shit because it's so much power. Ah.
Welcome.
Got it.
Assault vehicle retrieval system.
Six size 2s is a buff with engineering? Maybe. I think it's equivalent to 2 size 3s. There's no way. Let me check. You could be right. You could be right. You could be right. All right, let's do Redeemer. This is default for now, but we'll upgrade it. Redeemer. And then Invul Paladin. Paladin. Oh, I had to scroll. Okay, so 63,000 health versus... it's less. It's definitely less. Maybe if you upgraded them? Yeah, it's like half the HP actually. Yo, Justin, what up, dude? Hope you're good, man. It's about half, yeah. I don't know if it's that malicious. Yo, Justin, thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. You test the Stinger after the changes? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Soloing a Redeemer doesn't say that much. You come across pretty big potatoes in this game. Well, here's the deal: is a solo Redeemer is worse than a solo Corsair, even back in the day. So solo Redeemers, I don't think were the problem. I think they were worried about crude Redeemers. But it's just funny because, all right, look at this. All right, DPS, 4,000, right? And I think that's with the turret, I'm pretty sure. And then this one, 4,100. So wait, what is it? 4,300 versus 4,100. So this has less DPS technically, and that's spread between 3 people, not 2. And so you need 3 people to utilize this 4,200 almost, but you only need 2 people to utilize the 4,300. See, it's just like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, all good, Austin. All good, bro. Don't worry about it. It doesn't feel like there's always a rhyme and a rhythm to this stuff. Yeah, look at this. What is this? 1, 2, 3. Wait. Sorry. 5 pips versus 24. You need 24 pips to do full shields on the Redeemer. 24 pips. You need 5 to do it on the Paladin. You know? Or here, hold on. What's the strongest shield? Because maybe that's not even the best shield. Haven? No, surely not. Parapet? Yeah, still 5. See how much a big of a difference that is? And so, yes, I understand that CIG is like struggling with like all these different ships and all these blah, 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 whatever. But like they really need to start thinking critically about these things. Because like, for example, another thing that is like overly tuned is signature. Signature is way too high on some of these ships. Tell me why a Paladin almost has the same signature as a capital ship. Look at this. 44,000. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. I think that, like, what's an interest? 48K. I mean, I guess the cross section's 60K, but you know what I mean? This is a Paladin. So it's like it needs to be a little bit different, I think. They need to add more tiers of shields instead of size 1 to 3. More tiers of shields, or like balance them differently. Maybe they could add a size 4 or something that is like sort of like the in between, like size 1 and 3 now. So attack is 25K. Yeah, attack is 25K, but Paladin's 44. And see, the part of the reason is because look at all these power plants. Power plant. I almost feel like, hold on, hear me out. What if the play is like stealth on this bad boy? Like stealth A. Would that be crazy? It's still not even that great. Yeah, you could go stealth everything else probably. Let's see. Stealth A. Quantum Drive. I mean, stealth doesn't really matter on a ship like this. Oh, look at that. Wow. Holy shit. It was the Quantum Drive. Yo, even the XL1 is like way better. But you see what I mean? Like, you see what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why is there like some rogue Quantum Drive out there? Sparkfire. Oh, wait. It wasn't even the Quantum Drive. What was it? Why is it so much lower now? Was it the coolers? Hold on, let me reset this. It was okay, partially the coolers. So if you take one out, yeah, wow, that's way less. But it doesn't make any sense, right? Like, if anything, why am I losing IR by taking a cooler off? You know what I mean? Like, some of this stuff just doesn't make sense. It's just like still so unpolished. Yeah, that's crazy. Why would a component cost IR? It doesn't make any sense. Because it's busted and backwards in this branch. Apparently it's working in the main dev branch. Okay, coffee. It's working in the guys, it's working in the main dev branch. Don't worry. It cools the ship by displacing heat outside the ship. It makes perfect sense. Well, two things. One, no, it doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. The better your coolers are, first of all, I don't care if that's like a real life thing. The better your coolers are, the cooler your ship should be. It's a video game. Second thing is that it makes zero sense that you would give off more signature by taking, or sorry, less signature by taking a cooler off. Wait, we're just hotboxing in the ship now? Because I took a cooler off, but we're like more stealthy? Is that how it's supposed to work?
The ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Doesn't make any sense.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC.
Yeah, but it doesn't do that, Snow. It doesn't do that. You can't tell me that actually makes sense.
Please visit us again.
Come on.
Goodbye.
Don't coolers allow for more power to the ship? There has to be a trade-off. They don't. They don't. Coolers don't do anything at the moment. That's part of the problem.
Thank you.
I'm a rocket scientist and it makes sense to me. Doubt. Show proof.
Visit us again. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
All right, SpaceX. Calm down, buddy. Listen, here's the thing that you're not understanding, Snow. And maybe you just don't know this because you don't play the game as much. But I'm sure you play the game. That's why you're here.
Retrieval system.
But like stealth coolers and better coolers are supposed to make you less are supposed to actually make you have a lower signature in game. That is always the case. It's always been a thing.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
That's not how coolers work in Star Citizen, Dread Skull. That's not how they work.
Vehicle selected.
Listen, if you wanted to like say, oh, well, that's not how it works in real life. Do you guys remember? Wait, hold on a second. Does anyone remember what the main bad guy in Squadron 42 is? Anyone remember? Is it Space Sharks? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, yo. I forgot. I forgot. Space Sharks. I mean, there's nothing that's really realistic about Star Citizen. Is it, or are coolers supposed to allow guns to be fired longer to prevent them from overheating? They don't do that. They've never done that. Maybe they'll do that eventually, but they don't do that, and they've never done that. Your quantum travel has never been affected by that either. Ever.
Welcome. Please visit us. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
The only thing that affects your quantum travel speed is
Vehicle selected.
your quantum drive. That's it. Again, it's a video game. Yeah, you don't even need coolers at the moment, guys. You don't even need them. That's why some of this is so stupid. If there was logic to them, like what you guys are saying, then maybe I could get behind it. There's no logic right now.
Welcome to the ASOC.
Like, just work one way or another, and we're chilling.
Your insurance claim has been. Thank you.
Stealth coolers are meant for stealth ships, therefore they must reduce SIG. I mean, if they wanted to make it where stealth coolers reduce SIG, but like industrial coolers like cooled your weapons down faster or whatever, that'd be cool. But they just don't do that at the moment. They don't do that. As a Shiv owner, my QT speed is determined by how fast I move my feet. Okay. Like the Flintstones. Got it. What are my thoughts on the new guns? I haven't got a chance to try them out, unfortunately. The PTU is broken at the moment.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome.
Listen, here's the deal, though. I think we can all agree that coolers aren't implemented. You're right about that. You're right about that. But here's the deal, right? That's not my point, okay? The cooler thing or whatever. Here's my point. And I think this is the thing that you were missing. All right? Is that, first of all, there's no hot boxing mechanic on ships, right? That's not a thing, and that never will be a thing. If you take your coolers out of your ship, what's going to happen? Your ship's going to turn off. And actually, that's the case right now. If you take your coolers out of your ship, eventually your ship turns off because it overheats. But here's the deal, right? Is that there should not be such a disparity between the signature of these components is all I'm saying. That was like really my only argument to begin with. It's not really even about the viability or like how coolers should even work. It's literally just there shouldn't be such a big disparity between the two. Like I should not have a 40K signature on a Guardian really ever. Like there really shouldn't be a case ever where I have a 40K signature on a Guardian or a Paladin. I don't think. Unless I'm overheating, which would be a flaw of the coolers. Like I don't have good enough coolers or whatever, right? Or at least that's how it's supposed to work. Remember when that was a thing, having to power certain things? If set wrong, the ship would shut down? I do remember, actually. I do remember. Or overclocking. Yeah, true. Or overclocking. Overclocking, or like, you know, if you're like using it a bunch. So anyways, what I was saying, guys, is, you know, the game is a scam. It's never going to finish. That's what I meant to say, actually. You know what's funny is like when we just like zoomed through our hangar there in the elevator, I'm pretty sure we like hit our ship is what I just heard. Wonder if we like knocked our ship over is what happened.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Grade A cooler should draw the same power as a grade C, but cool more efficiently. Exactly. Exactly. It shouldn't be a 20K difference between the worst one and the best one. Like, that's ridiculous. And if you want to say it's like a 3K difference or like a 5K difference, that's cool. You know, between maybe the best and the worst, but like 20K, 30K? That's insane.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Stealth ships IRL have a way to disperse heat over a large signature, but non-stealth ships should exhaust out in one big jet. So there's IRL examples of cooling. Right, but again, you're just using your brain too much. You know? Like, it's not supposed to, I think, work that way. Like, you're getting too technical with it. You know, yes, I understand that in real life, there, like, space is, you know, a vacuum. And so, yes, there's, like, nowhere to exhaust heat. So you have to get, like, really creative within its space. I understand that. Or, like, space or heat radiates really slowly. I understand that. But I'm saying in the video game, it doesn't work that way. But I agree with you. You're right. Just to loop back around, you are right. That is how it should work in real life. Or I guess how it does work in real life. But like another cool thing would be that like if maybe your cooling signature or whatever, your IR dropped immensely if you were in places like Microtech. You know, that would be cool. Like it was more environmental based, but you were dreaming. Supposed to be balanced, just not realistic. Well, something that we have to remember is that nothing about Star Citizen combat and nothing about Star Citizen ships is realistic, right? Like not a single thing. Like in real life, if we were going to do like real life space combat, it'd be more like The Expanse if you guys have ever seen that. You know? Where you're like shooting torpedoes at each other like, you know, kilometers away. Oh, how do I feel like I know this person? I've seen their name before. Did I say kilometers away? I meant to say, well, you'd be shooting torpedoes at people, you know, hundreds of, you know, thousands of kilometers away in some cases. In real life, probably millions of kilometers away. Okay, this guy's at Grim. Beautiful. And then this one's bugged. We can check out the one at Grim, and if it doesn't pan out, we can hop. What ship is this? This is the Wolf. L-21 Wolf. Yeah, we definitely wouldn't be flying planes in space. Very unrealistic environment we're in here. But yeah, to just like kind of close out the conversation, I do agree. You know, you were right. We were just making different points, I feel like, honestly. I feel like in real life, half the pilots wouldn't fly the ships. Totally. I feel like they would go for Gladius, Hornet, Arrow. Well, dude, in real life, people wouldn't even be flying. You know, it'd be automated. We have drones already? Exactly. Exactly. Or it'd be remote. Most people couldn't afford a starship. True. Very true. Most of us would be over on Hurston. Yeah, exactly. Stuck at Hurston. We'd be in the work program. Yeah, except you, 9ball, of course. You'd ball out. Am I drinking water IRL? No, it's a bottle of vodka, actually. Yeah, I keep a bottle of vodka on ice on my desk, just in case. Love this game, but it isn't for the realism. It's for the dedication to the believability. True. Like, what I call Star Citizen is... it's a... immersive sci-fi sim. That's what it is. Immersive sci-fi sim. Or just sci-fi sim. That's what it is. Do you still think the Wolf sucks on PTU? I think so.
How are you?
I haven't tried it in PvP though, Verge. I would love to try it again on PTU, but PTU's cooked. Was gonna fly it and see. Dude, please. But PTU's cooked at the moment. Yo, Crew Deck, thanks for the 6 months. Really appreciate you, bro. Also, Legendary Warrior, or sorry, Warrior. Warlord. I don't know. I read Warlord in my head and said Warrior. Yo, thank you, bro, for the 20 months. Appreciate you, bro. PTU's not working at the moment. I'm on live. Lord of War. ArcCorp is a city planet, but like where all the people are, it's missing a bit of life. I agree with that. I would love ArcCorp rework, but it might be a while. We're veterans in Star-Lore? Right. Yep, totally. Guardians of the Galaxy style play the flight like a video game? Yeah, almost. Yeah, I mean, I think that they really take like Star Wars as a very huge inspiration for flight in this game. Which, I'll be honest, dude, I mean, I loved Squadrons. I love Squadrons. I thought Squadron was great. It was definitely different than Star Citizen for sure, but great game. Great game. It's a fun time. Doesn't sound like Squadron is the path to citizenship in Star Citizen anymore. Right, I guess that they are doing like the 1.0 like main story thing for citizenship. But maybe, Serg, maybe, quite possibly, and I could be wrong here, maybe beating Squadron 42 will give you the citizenship for free. Just saying, it's a possibility. Okay, we've got a red target out here. His name is Waffle. He's in a Hornet. Is there a bounty for Waffle? Quite possibly, Mr. Waffle.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh? Got your pay on tap.
Where's this guy going? Looks like he's going to an outpost. So I was just making sure my shields were going to be up. Deacons. Huh. Is a gamepad good for PvP? I think you could get good at a gamepad eventually, but I think it'd take more work than sticks, and I think it'd take more work than mouse and keyboard to get really good. But if you practiced every day, I bet you could do it. You would need a pro controller though, you know? Oh, he's a PvP guy? Okay, word. Okay, cool. What do I use? Dual sticks and paddles. Currently. It seems like every ship is designed to be able to fly in atmosphere. I wonder if they'll ever be able to make spacecraft that can't enter atmosphere. Yeah, the Javelin's not supposed to be able to go in atmosphere. Ship is so Cowboy Bebop, it hurts, dude. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's go. Yo, if this guy kicks my ass in the Hornet, that would be crazy. He's got some weird setup on.
Contact confirmed.
Almost got him here. GG's. Good fight. I mean, Hornet with deadbolts is kind of hard. It's kind of hard, dude. Respect. I think that's what he was using, deadbolts. Pretty sure. Good flying. Thank you.
But hey, we all have off days. Maybe next time, huh?
I think that if I got hit there by that deadbolt setup, I think he might one-tap me. Yeah, he had cannons. Mm-hmm. Very slow cannons as well. Real ones use scatter guns. Are we a scattergun main now, Chan? I finally fixed my crash desktop problem. Yo, nice, dude. Good to hear. He was testing a niche loadout. Yeah, tough, dude, tough. I think CF repeaters, like if he had CF repeaters, that fight could have went a lot differently. You know? good luck hitting you with cannons without movement. I was definitely getting a little nervous towards the end because I was running out of boost, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Running out of boost in this model is just like really, really, it's really scary. Yeah, good fight, good fight.
Landing gear deployed.
Nice. Little 7 out of 10 landing there. What do you think about the PvP instances? We're on an ad break right now. I don't know if you can hear me, but would love to talk about it. One out of 10. Okay, copy. You in the Wolf? Yeah, we're in the Wolf. We're about to hop servers, actually.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been retrieved.
Oh, you know what? Actually, sorry. We've got some more bounties. I should have checked. Stinger did get a buff. Yeah, Stinger got a buff. I checked it out. It was pretty decent. It's pretty decent. It's not amazing still, but yeah, decent.
You got all the details you know what to do. Play it smart, come home safe.
What is the coming nerfs with the Wolf? So let me show you. I'll like literally show you one for one what the nerf is. Basically, what's happening is the uptime on the guns is going to be cut in half. So instead of firing for 12 seconds and then you're going to be down for 5, or sorry, down for 6. So firing for 12, down for 6. Now it's going to be firing for 6, down for 6. So they're basically halving the amount of time on target you can have. I mean, that's only if you're hitting 100% of your shots, right? Cool, Hostile. Thanks, bro. Hey, this guy. Wait, hold on. This guy's here.
Contact confirmed. Shields active. Request dock active.
Mono Bravo, I am so sorry about this, bro.
Denied. Landing gear raised.
I'm like not hitting this guy.
Shields disengaged.
Wonder where the other one is. What's wrong with Twitch today? Everything is stream is off sync or lagging. Yeah, you know what's weird is like I feel like Twitch has been like, anyone else have an issue where Twitch has just been like crashing a lot lately? It's weird. Just got wind wing sticks. Love them compared to the controller. Nice. Yeah, I would.
Shields active.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, hey, buddy, you got a saber on you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 1v1 situation. Well, it kind of is a 1v1 situation. I'm dodging all the bullets while my bounty hunting teammate goes in for the kill. I'm gonna steal the kill at the last moment when it goes soft death, though. Don't worry.
Sometimes the bar eats you. Take some time to get your feet.
Did I get it? I don't know. Hey! Contract complete. Oh. Hey, he's shooting me.
I put the bounty
The hell?
on fire. Somebody back.
Friendly target.
Oh. So you see how we just shot for like 12 seconds there?
Shields under attack. Target destroyed.
Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Hey, good fight. Wait, was it? Wait. Oh, chat. I have to take this. Hold on. Nah, it was nothing. I thought it was important. It was nothing. No big deal. I think that might be everyone on the server, actually. Bro copped a homicide charge instead of letting him stay soft death. Oh, Dread Skull, you must not know. You must not know, bro. You can't get homicide charges at the moment. It's impossible. The game's broken. Don't talk while flying. True. True. Oh, that guy's, I think, in prison. This guy's getting close. Classic star system. There ain't no... Dude, it's been that way for months. It's been that way for months and months and months. Yeah, it's finally fixed in the PTU. Finally. Finally. It's been a while. 2 is the highest. You can stack 2s, but the funny part is, Afro, that at any point, let's say you kill people all day, at any point you can just go pay it off. Any point. As long as you don't get sent to prison, you can go pay it off. Okay, this guy is on the way, so I think we're going to chill and wait for him. Yeah, it's been that way since like, dude, I think since 4.0, like, live. Tell Dread Skull he's the worst for me. Okay, I will. Yo, Dread Skull. Yo, you're the best mod, actually. Anna wanted me to tell you that you're actually the best mod that we have. And she's really thankful for your service. I'm just reading verbatim quote. Okay, I think this guy is going to come to Yella. Hurricane. Why would you lie to him like this? I'm curious about Nick's walls. Will CS follow you? No. Different jurisdiction. Whoa. It looks like he's going to like Orison or something. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, maybe we should investigate. Looks like he's going to Prospect Point. This is not the Nick system. No, it's not. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I wish. Anna the GOAT. Anna is the best mod. I'm only the second best. You tell her that. Oh, okay. Hey, Anna, I've got a message for you, actually. I've got him. Oh, shit. He's over there already. I was going to be like, actually, Dread Skull say, go f yourself. This guy's a PvP guy? Okay, word. Copy that. Nyx is coming out with no planets. I think it's coming out like 1 planet. Or is it no planets? I can't remember. How'd you feel about CitizenCon? I loved it, actually. I know some people are disappointed. You could be one of them. I thought it was great for what it was. Very short. I wasn't expecting really anything, especially after last year. Like, last year's so hard to top. You know, I mean, if it were up to me, I would say, like, just don't even do CitizenCon at all. Like, the thing about this CitizenCon, my only point is that they could have just not done it. But I'm not sure how much work it took. Hopefully it didn't take that much work. My point being is that they could have literally just, like, not done it and just like done like a short video or just like push the content to us and been like, hey guys, in light of CitizenCon. But the truth is that I think that they keep the CitizenCon stuff the way that it is because it's a good moneymaker for him. Yeah, Levski the planet is gone as we know it, I believe. Levski the planet I don't think exists anymore. Oh, there's a hurricane here. Like behind me? Oh, he's behind me. Levski in the belt and nothing else? Right. Oh yeah, Delamar. That's what I meant to say. So is Delamar not there anymore? Delamar is gone? Delamar is the giant asteroid. Right. So it's like, they might as well be like one in the same now. Right? Like, they're really not even like different things at this point. Like the asteroid belt or the asteroid is Levski. Levski is Delamar. Pretty much. Levski was never a planet, it was an asteroid? Right, I know. It was just cool as a microplanet. It was cool. You could literally fly around it in like 5 minutes. It was so tiny. Damn, this is some heavy atmosphere, honestly. This could be scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to be careful. Honestly, hold on. Where's our hurricane buddy? He's like far behind us. Okay, this guy's in an arrow, I think. If this guy's in an arrow, there's a small chance we get clapped here. What is he in? He's in something small. Oh, it's a wolf. Okay, cool. We're chilling.
Friendly target. Shields under attack.
Got him. He ejected, bro. The ejection's ridiculous. The ejection and backspace immediately is ridiculous. He's trying to railgun me. Actually, I respect this. I hope he gets me. I can't kill him. It's really hard, tough to hit him. All right, hold on. We'll smack him with our ship. I got this. Hiya! Did he get him? Oh! Yo, imagine we hit each other. Oh, he's dead, I think. Prison? Yo, nice work, gentlemen. Nice work. Anyone know I'm getting an error when I try to join PTU? It's broken at the moment. Yeah, so we're actually on live. I need to update my title. All right, that guy's in prison. I wish I had his POV. No kidding, dude. No kidding. I wish I had that guy's POV too. Okay, we got Virgil on the server. No, this is good, bro. This is good. I actually really like when Virgil's on the server. This is why, okay? Is because what happens is I take the bounties, and then because I'm taking the bounties and killing a bunch of these dudes. Oh, this guy's selling. Perfect. There's less bounties on the server, so they only go after Virgil. So it's like good content for him too. It's like symbiotic. Not nice he's at Grim. Wait, was he? I thought he looked like he was at... No, it's at 32 million away. I think he was at he's at the right place. Amare? Okay. Okay, I see this guy. Trying to take the comms down. Going to clear crime stat. Wait, guys. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. So, like, yes, I could go in and try to kill this guy. But where almost certainly is this guy going to? Am I friends with Virgil? Oh, yeah. I would say Virgil's like one of my closest internet friends. Yeah, almost certainly going to SBK. So what if we just go there? We post up. It could work. I do want to say it looks like there are potentially bounty hunters here. I'm Shadow Moses too. Correct. Yeah. I'm in Shadow Moses. In a light fighter capacity. He might die before then. Good point. All right, fuck it. Let's roll the dice. We'll go back for him. Nyx is coming. Heartbreaking. Nyx is coming. Gone wrong. I don't know, guys. It looks pretty clear here. Let me see if he has an out. Like, let me make sure this guy... Okay, here comes someone. It's the Hurricane. Okay, let me see what happens to the Hurricane. Hold on. Maybe it's bait. We'll chill here for a second. We'll observe. See what they're doing. Oh, I think I see a bike right there. You guys see that? Right there on my crosshair. That little pixel. I think that may be a bike. Oh, yeah, they're lighting them up. They're trying at least. All right, here come the torpedoes. Oh, me too. Gentlemen, can't we talk about this? Yo, for a second there, I was thinking we were about to get murdered. Okay, that dragonfly looking object. Oh, they just got killed, I think. Or they got hit at least. Soft death. Dude, I'm pretty sure that this hurricane just got soft death. Oh, they're about to get killed too. Yeah, that's it. Okay. No, this is good. We're observing. There's a Polaris here too. Did you just turn rate that torpedo? I did. You can only do it with like the really slow torpedoes. But yeah, I did do it. Oh shit, dude. They weren't even full dead there. Oh, I wonder if they're going to go FPS then. Oh yeah, dude. They'll get this guy. Mark my words. They'll get this guy. If they weren't goofy enough to... Oh yeah, look right there. You guys see that? Is that a dragonfly? What is that? I'm getting close. Fuck it. Taking a peek. We're gathering information. Okay, I'm going to turn my engines off so I don't make noise. I saw the dragonfly. Okay. All right, I saw the dragonfly. I saw the dragonfly. So that tells me... Oh.
What's up there? Got some bad news.
Someone did get him.
Hunter got you targeted first.
Well, I figured he was going to dragonfly out to like this cutlass or something. Damn. All right, well, good stuff. Where are these guys? Leave me alone! That was actually easier to kill than I thought it'd be. All right, let's get out of here. Well, you know, that was at least, you know, kind of fun to watch. Sometimes it's more fun to watch other bounty hunters like dive in on, you know, situations like this. I feel like. Okay, we got one over at R-Corp. One, that guy's in prison. Broken. Okay. So last one that's like really available is R-Corp. Due to mushing, it's much more of a race to get bounties these days. Very true, actually. Very true. And I kind of like that. You know? I kind of like that it's a race. I still get plenty of content. You know? I still get so much content. So much fun content. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sika. You got it, bro. Anyone heard plans with God Marker like changes? No, but I would love to hear that at CitizenCon. I want the God Marker gone. I think one way to get rid of it right now, hear me out, just put a 5-minute delay on it. At least until this thing is fixed. You know? At least till it's fixed. As a bounty hunter, I think it's way too OP. It is. Especially in FPS. Like, part of a bounty hunter's job, in my opinion, should have to be to get there and do some, like, research, some scanning, some investigation, you know? You're trying to, like, tell a story with, the environment, right? You see they have a ship. Are they in it? Are they out of it? Do they have a buddy? Is it a, you know, multi-crew ship? Is it a solo ship? Ping every minute? I feel like every minute's too often. I don't know. Might be too far. I bounty hunt solo a lot. Oh, dude, I only bounty hunt solo. But I mean, like, I don't mean that you should have to look for people on a galactic scale. I think you should have to look for people on a local scale. Oh, sorry. Fair enough. I think it's a very good tool. Very expensive, hard to get tech. Yeah, I think that, how about this? In Terra, somewhere like Terra, I think it'd be actually totally fine to have a God Marker. 5 minutes, you can escape to Pyro. Very true. Very true. This guy coming up. He's in his hangar. Look at this guy. Yo, brother, you are not being sly. Sitting there. Yo, you waiting for this bounty too? Yo, Hornet Pilot. Yo, can you hear me, bro? Well, I guess he can't. Attrition NDV combo. Wait, is that what that guy was rocking? Oh, hell nah. He was like looking at me after I flew away. Oh, it's Omni Sky combo. Actually, dude, this is a good combo. No joke. And the reason it's a good combo is because you actually combined basically the weapon velocity of the two. Oh, PTU's back. Let's go. Okay, after this bounty. Or we could go right now. Yeah, he's focused. He's focused. It'd be terrible, dude, if someone shot him right as this bounty was coming out of the hangar. Wouldn't it? Be terrible if that happened. If, I don't know, like, I locked up a missile on him to distract him right as the bounty was coming out. Thought he had attritions? No, dude, that would actually have been a hilarious call out. Maybe for PvE, but yeah, the Omnis guys are okay. But I much prefer CF repeaters. He doesn't realize he's being scoped in on stream. I guess most people don't, right? I guess I don't think about it that way. Only because, like, this may come as a surprise to some of you guys. I don't really care about being on camera. I don't really care about being, like, the star of the show or anything like that. And so sometimes I forget, you know, sometimes I forget I'm like streaming other people I'm fighting to other people as well. Lies, you love it. No, I swear. Only for you, Darklaw, only for you. Okay, private shows for you. Listen, I'm all for it. You look great. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that, Venger. Bounty markers should ping the... Yes, okay. Like, if it were... Let me put it this way, with 9ball. I agree with you if they're in a ship. In a ship, once a minute. Out of a ship... Yeah, maybe not on... you know, maybe one thing you could do is, like, have some sort of, like, pinging device or, like, ping comms or something to get someone's updated location. That could be cool. And then, like, scan from... My ideal, I think, bounty hunting gameplay loop is you get within a system of someone who has a bounty, and the game gives you enough clues in order to get to the planet that they're at. And once you're at the planet that they're at... Yo, Jersey, thank you so much, bro, for the 5 gift. I really appreciate that, man. Yo, thank you so much. 07's in chat. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Hope you're doing good, bro. But my ideal bounty hunting loop, as I was saying, is the game gives you enough information to get to the planet that they're at. And then from there, you have some sort of tools, like either using comm arrays or using a scanning ship or something to narrow it down to the moon that they're on or the outpost they're on. And then from there, within a 25-kilometer range, maybe you just do it manually. Anyone know why the auto load for cargo isn't working? Really? It's not working? First I'm hearing about it, actually. Bounty should ping as long as the target is using tech, Moby, ship glass. Yes, but there should be a way to suppress it, right? Like turning comms off or something. Right now, there's no way to suppress it. Look at this guy. I think this guy's a bounty hunter too. Hold on. Is Virgil still on the server? Oh, we have another bounty. He is, by the way.
Hey, it's Ken. Saw that you're picking up another bounty. Good luck with this
one. I said, any good bounty hunters on the server? I just got killed by that Virgil guy. Need some help. Can we get this emote, please? Sorry, what is this? It's like taking a second to load. For some reason. What is this? Sure, bro. I got you. Added. I have 1,000 emote slots. Oh, question. Wait, how do you say this? Oh? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, oh? All right, let's get back over to PTU, I think. Yo, it's rock out. Yo, give it up, bro. That guy's never coming out. Your bounty hunting days are over, buddy. PTU still broken? Oh, someone said it was back. Really? PTU back? Still rubbing my eyes? Hey, listen, all right? Listen. No, you're right. You're right. I need to stop. It's 07, but for pirates? Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, shit. Could have been a decent landing, but... Checked like 5 minutes ago. Confirmed it's back. It's back. Okay. All right, all right. We'll give it a try. Give it a try. I'm down. Verge is queued for PTU. What the fuck?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been
Wait, who caught on to me? Someone in Global said Berks just tried to get something going for Virgil, I think. What the hell? And someone said sacrifice Avenger 1 to Virgil. Someone else said it's pretty it's pretty cringe way of trying to get Verge some content. The hunters will come unless this is the guy outside in the Hornet. Yo, I'm going outside to kill this guy. I'm going back out. This guy called me cringe.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh my god. Oh, that's you, coach? Actually, you're Omega? Unacceptable. Well, if it's not him, then I mean, I'm gonna cook him. That's what I'm asking. Oh, got it, coach. Sorry, I didn't see the name when you said that. Understood. 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 Understood.
Courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active. Landing gear raised. Friendly target.
I don't know what he was doing. I think he's AFK. All right. GG's. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Cringe fight, but good fight. Bro is typing. Oh my god. Aha! Committed armistice zone violation. No! Yo, stick to chat PvP, my friend. Stick to chat PvP. Cringe to say cringe. It's acceptable terms. True. Very true. Must defend our honor. Honestly, that one didn't feel very good, but it was funny. All right, let's go live. Or sorry, PTO. I'm spawning at Ruin Station actually, so that I can check out some of these new weapons. Is my plan. Is the wolf buffed again? No, this is live. PTU, it's nerfed. But I don't think it's terrible. I just don't think it's amazing anymore. Like, Wolf is going to be, instead of front of the pack, it's going to be middle of the pack now. Absolutely deserved. Felt good to me. You know what, 9ball? I take it back then, okay? If 9ball approves, so do I. Who just killed me at Grim? I was AFK getting coffee. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. No, don't tell him. It's better if he doesn't know. Better if he doesn't know. Okay, wait. US? Okay, give me 1 second, guys, while we're loading in here. I'm just gonna grab a drink really quick. What's the Wolf nerf? 50% less shots before overheating. So now it's 6 seconds of shooting, 6 seconds of cooldown, instead of 12 seconds of shooting and 6 seconds of cooldown. Didn't even need a nerf. It's good. It is really good, Nick. It just didn't need that much of a nerf. New LMG is really good. Cool. You got the new LMG at Ruin yesterday? Okay. Or love the new LMG. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. Here, give me 1 second, guys. Wait, what's working? Yo, okay. Actually, we probably talked about this in QT, but let's see. Oh, you know, I guess first things first, we run into the station and we get weapons, yeah? I'm glad Berks doesn't force his dog to sit on the battle stream. Yeah, he can go wherever he wants. Kills people in heavy armor so fast. Used it at checkmate, wipe 3 players. Damn. How'd I rate the Scorpius? In the right hands, it's really good, Jersey. Really, really good. Like maybe A tier, not S tier, but A tier in the right hands. In the wrong hands, it's just okay. It's one of those ships that like have a really high skill ceiling because it has that interceptor tuning. So I'd say like maybe low A tier. In the right hands, low A tier. Maybe high B. I bit off his leg for moving too much. It's true. Actually, I got a little hungry one day is what happened, you know, and the rest is history. Am I flying with mouse and keyboard or sticks? I fly dual sticks and pedals. and love it. I do 2 VKB gunfighters, and I use Thrustmaster TPR pedals. It's definitely not required, but a lot of fun. Fair warning has a lot of recoil. You know, it's funny to say I actually love guns with a recoil. Like, I love guns that, like, do recoil well. That makes sense. I can see the difference. You talking about for, like, the landings and stuff? For landings especially. Landings, it's really, I think, nice. And I think a lot easier to do, like, granularly if you have sticks. But some of the best pilots on the planet, like better than me, fly mouse and keyboard, actually, if you can believe it. Mouse, keyboard, and stick is a very popular combo, actually. NPCs? Hello? Oh, do I see some players? Are they going to shoot me? Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, are we chill? Are we chill? Are we fighting this out? Listen, I only have a pistol, so I request a 1v1. Guys, can you hear me? Please tell your captain I would like to parlay. Gentlemen, shoot once if you can hear me. Oh, they can't hear me. Should I just kill him? Shit! All right, wait, here comes the other one. I was trying to knock him out. It didn't work. There's definitely 2. Was he dead? Right? There was 2, wasn't there? Can I just like hand this? Hold on. Aha.
Emergency access granted. Power on.
Aha. Poor innocent bro. I tried to VoIP him. Oh. Did I drop my pistol? Where the fuck is my pistol at? Okay. Sick. I guess when I like... GTRP has way better VoIP. Dude. Pretty much everyone's got way better VoIP. What the hell? Yo, get back here. Where are you going? Okay. Okay, this gun fucking sucks. This may be the worst gun in the game. Well, at that range, at least. Gun pathfinding? Yeah, it's intelligent. It's incredible. What are the chances that one of these guys have it? Wait, what's the, like, where do I find these, like, new guns at? I'll have to go, like, somewhere specific? The vault, maybe? Or should I have went to a different station? It's a shotgun. Have you used other shotguns in Star Citizen before? They're way better. Even at range. Oh, it's in loot crates. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I gotta get looting. Oh, like the ones up top and stuff? Or like right here? Like these? Okay, yeah. We'll take this, by the way. They got it from NPCs. Okay. I'm hearing two different answers. Yusman, what up, dude? How we doing? Seen people find them in weapon crates? Okay. Like these weapon crates? Free copy to Lorville, I'll give them to you. Oh, don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I really appreciate the offer, though. I'd almost rather just find them myself. Dude, I forget how good the P4 is with the tweaker. It's insane. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it, Robert. Thank you, bro. Oh, here's one. Here it is, guys. Let's swap the AO3, I guess. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. All right, good shit. You know, I will say them throwing these in contested zones is definitely a good way to get people back in them. Like, even if it's not perfect. Guess we'll go for the vault. Let's try this thing out. What's this one? I guess I should try to shoot it before. Oh, it has 120 rounds. So this is like this isn't the AK. This is the other one, right? The LMG. Yeah. Thought maybe this was like a shotgun or something. Sounds nice. 50 cal LMG. Really? Does it hit that hard? All right, let's start. Here we go, boys. That dead body in the middle there wasn't there before, I don't think. I hate the way that Maroon is designed, by the way. Like, I hate the way that this room is laid out. I think it's really stupid. Because basically... Let me show you why I think it's stupid. If nobody's up here. It's really stupid that, like, this is, like, the hold point for the entire place. Like, this is the best place to hold. Right here. And there's, like, no real good way to push it. Like, you can cover the stairs. Anyone trying to push for stairs, there's no other way up. You get 2 opportunities to shoot them. And you get this long-ass hallway to kill them out. Right? I guess you can kind of go through this way. Go through the vents, but it's really hard to do. You have to, like, tractor beam someone up to do it. And then you have, like, all this opportunity here to get seen before you get, you know, any damage on someone. Yeah, I don't love it. I mean, most of the level is designed well. Man down, man down. Another man down, another man down. Damn, pretty good. How do you tractor beam someone? If you knock them out, you can tractor beam someone up. So let me show you. Same guy I killed before. Maybe he's just wearing the same armor. So 64 ammo left after that. So we used quite a bit. So you could knock someone out and then put them up here, and then you can get into that vent right there, and that will take you around. But if there was just a way that you could like vault up this, like literally vault on top of this thing, or vault on top of this, and then like, or if I could just grab this right here, it'd be perfect. You know? Like literally that's all I want, just to be able to grab that ledge, and it'd be fine. But even then it's a tough push. Is live down? I'm getting like 200k, 200 plus Qs. No, live's not supposed to be down. PTU just went back up. I don't know why that would be connected. Move a yellow box. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could do it with a yellow box. Are there any in this room? The loot situation sucks here too, guys. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the guns are cool, but aside from that, it's like, it's whatever. Okay, let's grab a fuse and get out of here. The voice for the shiv is saying, welcome to your Drake craft. Wait, really? Kind of makes sense, actually. Kind of funny. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it's like, this is what I'm talking about. I'd like love if there was like better loot in some of this stuff. It's just all like random shit. Good to see you still need to hold the fuse to put it in. It should be a lucrative run, part of a bigger economy. Yes, dude. Going into CZs changed my mind. Going into CZs for an hour, if you're looting thoroughly, should net you 300, 400, 500k. You know, like if you're lucky, maybe 100k if you're like not that thorough. You know, 200k if you're like doing a decent job. Maybe not an hour, but you know what I mean, like a full run. Delete your shaders folder. I don't have the fuse issue. Actually, believe it or not, the shaders folder shouldn't be an issue because every time oh dude, space AK, let's go. Yo, hold on, let me take the attachments off of the P4 really quick. Maybe I can put them on the AK or on one of the other weapons. What the hell? Kill shot rifle is what it's called. I was gonna say though, is believe it or not, there's supposed to be a new shaders folder for every patch, and so it shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be a big issue, at least. Dude. All right, let's check it out. Okay, okay. All right, all right. The rocket launcher, that's right. Where would we find the rocket launcher at? Would that be maybe like more of like Obituary or something? Put a sight on it, can I? You can't, but I can put a sight on the other one. No compensator on either. Yeah, no sight. It doesn't have a sight. This one's got it though. Yes, you can hit J. Oh. Weird that the options aren't showing up in the weird that the options aren't showing up in the menu then, huh? Oh shit, I almost ran into that. Yeah, let me grab the 1x sight from this thing. That was pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah. Wait, J. Okay. Shit. I feel like I'm playing Rust now. Wait, do I see someone? No. Do we go back into road one more time? Storm the gates. Probably exec hangars. Ooh, good call. Good call. Exec hangar is a good idea. Oh, but man, we would need all the key cards, huh? Oh, no way. No! I was going to say we might be able to follow that person in. Oh, we could grab a fuse.